everyone. Part 2. Okay. Actually, I'm going to just leave that puddle there. Move this up a little bit. I'm going to work down here in this corner. Get rid of some of that. Just in case I forgot something. Okay. So now I'm going to take a baby wipe and I cut it in half. And I'm just going to kind of fold it up a little bit so we have some nice areas to work with. And I'm going to take my peach and put a couple of drops on. Again, I'm going to smoosh it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yes. So before I do this, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take my little makeshift and I'm just going to add some color. Okay? Add some color. Add some color. Like so. And then I'm going to take the next one, which is my sage. The lid on this one. Add a little color. Drop or two. Really doesn't take a lot. The lid on. Smoosh it around a little bit. Get it all over your fingers. That's good. And make a little like pouncer. And I'm going to add, and just gently. The stronger the color is, the less you want to smoosh it on your card. Okay? So we're smooshing. So I'm going to add. And I even can go around the edges as if you were distressing it and add a little color there. Okay. I'll hold that up so you can see it. So I'm just kind of like you would add that. Okay, and then I'm going to add one more color, the blue. So I have another card to show you that I use this with. Smoosh it around, get it kind of so it's not quite so dark and so much of a puddle. Go back in, add some blue. You kind of want some crinkly to it. And lightly, I am just barely touching it. I am just barely touching it, okay? And if you need some more of this, you just go back to this one and add a little bit more of this to fill in. And then if you put this into a Ziploc and you keep it moist, you can just keep reusing it. Okay, like so. Plus it's good, you can use the extra little bits that aren't inky and clean up your fingers. So, I made my own little background, okay? And what did I do with that? Well, I took, let me get it. I took this stamp set that has the little tiles and the little thin cut tile in there and all the, you know, just like Scrabble. And I cut them out, which I don't see where that one is. I had it here. Cut it out. Anyway, and I did little tiles, okay? And then I thought, we need some kind of focus point. I was kind of thinking masculine, but then after I did it, I'm like, now I want to add a flower. So I did this stamp set, which is D1977. It's the Operation Smile one. So if you buy this stamp set, $7 will go towards helping a child with a cleft palate. And I stamped it in black ink. You have to have black ink. And this is where using one that's a little bit less wet is good. And all I did, let's see if I have enough, is I went around and I just used that ink in those different colors to go around and pounce where the green was and the blue. Give those berries a little blue. I'm just putting it on my finger so I can use that. Let's see, so I did a little bit, oh, I forgot that flower. Let's get that flower, some orange, a little bit more orange. We need just a smidge more, and it's not orange, it's peach. Somebody must be laughing at me. Orange? Girl, that's peach. That's not orange. Okay, there we go. A little more. Like so. Okay. Oh, let's add a little green to the little leaf right there. Alright, like so. So that's what I did with that. I'll show you. And then I cut it out. So it looks much better once you cut it out. Shaving cream everywhere. Alright, and you can just, I put some little foam on the back, and you can just pop that into there. Isn't that cute? Okay, I will bring back the cards. Oh, and the this one, you can also do it. Here's a big one that I did. You can also do that same kind of technique by just going around and dipping several times all over. And we don't have much glue left because we used it all. But you can go around and get that kind of a mottled look. So this is a little bit more, looks, this is, I don't know, this is smoother, this is more speckledy, if you will. Ah, full of shaving cream. Oh my goodness. Hold on. And remember, you're going to smell like shaving cream for, the cards will smell like shaving cream for a couple of days. So this is the one, and I even did this up like this and pounced it, and that's how I kind of got that line. Then I stopped doing that and just went around. And this one is actually these two colors, which is Carolina and Mint. Okay? Alrighty. And hopefully, yes, it says we're live. Alright, so let's get some of this out of the way. And I will bring back the cards to show you. Hopefully this won't go too far. Oh, and that's a mess. Ah, that looks better. Alrighty, so this one. Hey, Teresa. My video stopped, so there's 2 videos today, so you'll have to go back and look. And this one, let's put this flower on, since it's got its stuff all ready to go. There we go. Alright, can you see those? I think you can. I think we're on. Let's see. It's not showing me as being on. I hope so. Obviously I have to figure out how to stop my camera from, or my calls from coming in. Never had that happen. Alright, where am I? Teresa, am I live? Bring them back here. Because it is not showing up that I am on the computer, but it takes a little while. Let's see. Oh, wow. Not at all. Somebody help me out there. Am I live, Teresa? Can you hear me, Teresa? Teresa, where are you? Somehow it's not showing up on my computer. Lovely. Come on. Wakey, wakey, please. Let's go out and go back in. Can anybody? Yes, you are live. Yay, thank you. So, again, this has just been shaving cream and a little bit of a wipe and some stenciling. And I'll show you all the stamps that I use for the bits and pieces. So again, the Operation Smile stamp set D 1977, every bit of wonderful. The word tiles Z 3920. They're called letter tiles, sorry. and you get this one little cutout, and you get 3 of them. Okay. And then I used from the core catalog this one, Florals and Flutters Z3764, and that's where the butterfly came from. And remember, everything in this has a thin cut. How great is that? And then for some words right here and here, I used this one, Sending Well Wishes Z3915. Okay. And these are the little itty bitty fun stars that I use, Z2900, and that's for that little trail with the liquid glass. And then the stamp of the month I used for the Many Thanks, which is the January stamp of the month, S2102, every thank you stamp of the month. Okay, so there's the cards again, and I'll bring them up one more time in case you didn't see them. I love how that stencil just makes a really cool background. And this one again is the embossing folder, and then just added some color to it. This one is how you normally did re-inkers and shaving cream. Twisted it all up with a toothpick, dipped your paper in it, and then I just cut it to make it a little bit more of a card focus. And then this one with the little tiles. This again is where I took the baby wipe, and kind of just gently made that shape, and that's what you see, all these tiles. And then I just showed you how to color that with the baby wipe again. Okay, so I have lots more to show you. As I said before, I may do it next week. I may skip to something else and then do it the following week, but I probably have at least 2 more videos to show you some re-inker ideas. Have fun, everyone. Have a great weekend. Be safe, be well, and I will see you next time.